I've been with Spokane County Sheriff's Office now for 4.5 years. I'm one of the 4 patrol drone operators, so I get to use my drone to help canine tracks and SWAT calls and things like that to help apprehend suspects. And, you know, it's a really satisfying feeling to be able to have eyes in the sky and help my patrol team members apprehend people. All right, we're heading to an assault that's occurring right now. We have a male that's assaulted multiple people in the apartment complex, apparently armed with a knife, so we're gonna try to go over there and see if we can find him.
Karen, Dave over here is telling me that he went up into the apartment.
Guys, go back in your apartment right now. This guy might be armed. Go back in your apartment. It's not safe.
Please go to your apartment. Dude, I need you to stay out of this.
Get away from here, guys. Go back to your apartments. You can't go back in your own.
Nobody got a gun. Ain't nobody got a gun. I want this up here. Okay. Hey, put your arms down right now. That's where I'm going.
Step out the front and not in your hands, bro.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. No.
Avery, where is he?
Yes, that's what K92 told me. He's in the apartment.
Listen. Hold on. Listen.
I'm gonna go over there. Move out of the way. Garrett, Sheriff's Office, step out right now. Nothing in your hands. We understand that, guys. Thank you.
How old are the girls? 11 and 12. My 11-year-old is a daughter.
Spokane County Sheriff's Office. Garrett, come out. Nothing in your hands. There's kids in there, man. Nobody's gonna hurt. We already got Berg 1. He's in there with 2 kids. It's like a hostage. My fear is that he does something to those kids. Mr. Locked. Go.
Garrett, you're under arrest! I'm outside now. Your hands up.
Thought you were breaching the apartment.
Garrett, you're under arrest!
I got this, Amber. I got this.
Come outside! Put your hands up! Do it now! Come here. Right now, come outside. Now. All right, back out. Back out. Right there. Hands! Everybody, relax.
Hey, one voice.
Hey, get down on your knees right now. If you don't do what I say, force me to be quiet and I'll tell you. Yes, sir. Okay, Avery, holster up your hands. Russ. Slow down. Relax.
I'm relaxed, dude. What the
Check that, man. Relax. Okay. All right. Let's clear this place.
Hey, let's get him up.
Take that room on the right.
Getting him up, Reed. On 3.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. What the
What's going on, guys?
the weapons on you, man?
No, what the going on?
First, come real quick.
Put it in here.
Here, I'll spread my legs, bro.
Appreciate it.
What is going on?
We will talk to you in a minute, but we gotta make sure it's safe.
What crime did I commit?
You've committed several today.
You're under arrest
Okay.
for first-degree burglary and malicious mischief.
Burglary?
Yeah,
You got any?
and assault. Okay. You have a spare to these older keys?
I'm on bail, bro. Like, did I even do?
You had a beef with Isaiah up in 6?
No, I don't. I don't even know who Isaiah is.
Okay. Well, you guys were friends until 4 months ago.
No.
Well, so I have witnesses that you trying to kick his door in, yelling his name, calling him a bitch, and telling him to come out because you wanted to fight him. Justin here interjected himself, and you guys got into a fight, and you gave him a goose egg and a laceration on his eye and his forehead.
Who? The,
Guy from downstairs, bald-headed guy, tattoos on his face.
I
So-
never met him. You can ask my family, sir.
I didn't ask you if you met him.
I've never
But
I've
we have
never
the
got an
neighbors to
altercation
Okay,
at
hold on.
all, sir.
The neighbors all corroborate with this. So
Yes.
That's where your attempted burglary first comes in. And that's where the assault 4, and then you damaged Isaiah's door frame, which is the malicious third mission. That's the case that I'm investigating. Now, when you came back to the apartment after the first time, and you damaged the vehicle and assaulted the female, that's where your additional charges are coming from.
I'm not innocent until proven guilty then.
No, you're under arrest for we have probable cause for your arrest. There's a difference between
Probable
probable cause
cause.
and guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
So how do you
So
know
under
I-
your intoxicated state, I'm not going to sit here and have a debate with you, okay?
We're gonna sit you in the car, man. Break. Take a breather, and then my other partner will come talk to you, okay?
You think I'm intoxicated?
Just try to take a breather, take a break, man, for a second, okay?
You booted the door?
I booted the door, yeah. The team breached in. We got the girl who was one of our hostages at that time. The reason why we booted the door is that obviously Berg 1, the mom is saying that he's in there with a knife and that she believed he would hurt the kids. So once we had enough units, we just kicked the door, took 2 attempts, booted it, and then once I was in there, we got the female, and then he came out. We did a good job giving him commands, good as his knees. He listened. I went up, grabbed his hands, and as I was putting his hands behind the back, assisted him to the ground on the stomach and then put him in cuffs.
Okay, thanks. Good work. Okay.
You were the ones that called him the last go-around?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what's going on tonight?
So the man that was called on from these apartment complexes, he was beating on his girlfriend. I yelled at him to stop. He ran up to my apartment complex, kicked our door in. Our whole front door is cracked open. He ran off after my boyfriend chased him from the front door, came around this way, and then whatever, you guys pulled up. And
So from what you saw, was he assaulting anybody? Or?
oh yeah, he was swinging on his girlfriend. Like,
Okay. Was he armed with any weapons or anything like that?
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw he like grabbed her by the hair and then hit her. Like, yeah.
Okay. Any injuries to you at all?
No.
From the
Just
stuff?
my door.
Okay.
Just-
And you talked to my partner about everything that's going on?
yeah, I got it all.
Did he give you a crime victim card with the incident number and
Yeah.
everything? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, that's it.
All right, I'm sorry this happened to you guys today, but we're going to get
Yeah.
him down to jail, okay?
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a good one.
You too.
How do I get charged of something I didn't do?
Because we have a bunch of witnesses that witnessed you doing all those things, man.
So they're saying that I did it.
Yeah, multiple people were witness that they saw you do those things, okay? So the good news is you're not getting convicted tonight, right? It's just an arrest. You go down to jail, you see a judge in the morning, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Coming to somebody's rescue when they really need somebody desperately, I think it's what I signed up to do. Yeah, chasing people is fun, you know, but being a hero in most people's small situation is the best. Just being there for people is what I'm all about. Responding to a call, assault. Somebody's been stabbed in the head on the second floor. Caller's on the front floor. I guess they're gonna meet us in the front. That's pretty much all we got right now. We're gonna go see if we can render aid and figure out what's going on.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. When you get tased, get down. On your face. On your face. Really? Down. Get down. Okay, extra. Okay, get down. Get down on the ground.
I got contact.
I'm literally leaking blood.
Take right.
I'm literally leaking blood, people.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leaking blood. Leaking blood. You ugly ass crackhead. Ugly ass crackhead.
Laceration to the head on
Hey, I'm gonna go get my bag.
two of the involved parties.
So I'm leaking blood.
If you're inside, announce yourself. Norfolk Rock PD. We're clear. There's blood everywhere. So, looks as though they had a disturbance here involving two parties. Both parties have severe lacerations to the head. Both parties have been separated.
Please get these handcuffs on. Right now.
We're going to see what transpired, what actually happened here. We're going to try to get them some help first. And then we'll start to investigate what's going on. First, we're going to get them ID, though. Hey, boss, you remember me?
Duh.
What's your name again?
Shaquille.
All right. What happened?
He knocked on my door and hit me with a bat.
How did all this transpire?
Just forward of his temple right now.
How did all this
What are
start?
we talking about, from today or from before, months ago?
Has it been an ongoing issue between y'all two?
Today was the worst.
Yeah, I see that.
She assaulted me first.
The girlfriend?
That's not my girlfriend.
No, his girlfriend?
I guess.
Is those the two that are your neighbors?
Huh?
Are those the two that are your neighbors?
Yeah.
Same thing. Huh?
Yeah, same thing. But they just wouldn't let it go after you left. So they came knocking on my door, swinging a bat, talking shit, all of them.
So it's a steady leak just forward of his temple right now. He's okay.
We're gonna get you looked at first, okay? All right. So it looks like they've been having an ongoing neighborly feud. Today it looked like it reached some violent levels. What we got is severe injuries to both parties. There's blood everywhere, indicating that there was a lot of movement going on.
Yeah, blood splatter.
Blood spatter on the door, bangs on the door. Same thing as over here. Broken bottle at the base of the door, indicating that it was a lot of back and forth. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me?
You got a phone on you?
Talk
Take
to me.
pictures real fast
Yeah.
before
What's
you
up?
go.
Can you hear me?
Send it to one of these guys.
Please.
You feeling sleepy?
Hey, I think he might be going out.
Yeah. Hey, sir.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get roll them over?
Sir, come here.
Put them in recovery.
Take those cuffs off.
No, we're not taking cuffs off.
You hurting anywhere else besides your head?
Hold this 1, 2, 3.
These cuffs are making me uncomfortable.
I got you. They about to come off in a second, okay? If you could just bear with
I'm
them.
not going to hurt nobody.
I got you.
We're gonna put this over your mouth, okay, so you can breathe. All right.
You drank? What'd you drink? Liquor? How much liquor?
Apparently too much. I've been tough.
I got you.
He's fading in and out of consciousness. We got Mims is just arrived. They're gonna try to get him out of here and on the back of an ambulance and hopefully to a hospital for further treatment. After that, we're gonna conduct a few interviews and figure out what's really going on behind this whole story while we're here. Possibly this knife was used in the altercation tonight. Has a little bit of blood residue on it. It's probably going to be a weapon involved in the incident. So we're going to keep it just in case it might be.
There's also another knife over here.
Also another knife?
Yeah, but this one's like
Smaller?
smaller steak.
I think this one might be the one we're looking for. It's got blood on it. So we're going to make contact with the other involved party in this incident.
And we'll let you have it. Good.
So tell me what happened tonight.
I beat his ass earlier. Goddamn, he came out with a motherfucking big ass bushy knife like Mike Myers out there. I got the back, 'cause I couldn't use no other defense on his ass. And motherfucker got my ass on the head, period. That's all it is.
So you just acted alone tonight in defense?
Yeah, I acted in defense.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I guess he stabbed me in the back.
Good evening. This man's.
Did you have to hit him with the bat?
I see him with a.
I had to, yeah.
Where you think you hit him and where you hit him at? Where you hit him at?
Chief complaint's gonna be 2 stab wounds.
You don't know? You just,
Whenever I swung,
He
it
was.
went dark after he hit me in the head.
now where the bat? You don't know?
I really don't. I'm not even gonna lie.
Things kind of went fuzzy after that?
Probably in his
Superficial
apartment.
lacerations.
I got you. All right, appreciate you, man.
So what we got, Coop?
We got these two neighbors that obviously had a disturbance that turned into a physical altercation.
Okay.
Both neighbors have been bickering with each other all day, and I guess it came to a head. We got one party that advised he only brandished his knife because he was attacked with a bat. The other party is having the same story, but it's flipped.
Okay.
He's saying that he grabbed the bat because that person grabbed a knife in self-defense. Both parties are saying that they acted in self-defense.
Sure.
Because of the injuries and having to get them to the hospital, we weren't able to determine who was at fault on scene, who was the primary suspect on scene.
Okay.
So what we will do is we will correlate and make contact with the management to see if we can pull some kind of video.
Okay.
And at a later time, seek charges against the person who was really at fault in this matter.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
I am a little bit older guy. I think I'm probably the senior guy that's on the shift. Just because you're old doesn't mean you can't stay in shape, you know, and get out and try to work a little bit. I mean, I'm having to chase guys that are 18, 19, 20 years old. So far, since I've worked with Escambia County, I haven't lost a foot pursuit yet. So, you know, hopefully I can keep that going. Just making a traffic stop here. Caught some folks coming out of the back of a motel. 433, 1031. Turn the truck off, please. Do me a favor, sweetie, and put your hands on the wheel. Passenger, put your hands on that dash, please. Passenger.
Mr. King.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands on the dash.
If you know what?
Put your hands right here.
On the wheel.
All right, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm Deputy Jefferson Sheriff's Office. Yeah. The reason I stopped you is because you got that thing hanging from your rearview mirror, sweetie. You're not supposed to have that up there. It's kind of, it obstructs your view, okay? You got your driver's license on you, hon?
No, I don't.
You don't? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
You just don't have it with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do me a favor and step out here for me.
Can
Take your seatbelt off and step out here for just a minute, okay?
why?
Sweetie, can you take your seat? There you go. Just do me a favor and step out. Just stand right here at the back of the pickup.
Can I have a cigarette?
What's that?
Can I grab a cigarette?
In just a minute. Step on back here to the back of the truck, please. What's going on? What are you guys doing hanging out back here behind the
I was waiting
motel?
for my friend to get back.
And who's your friend?
Jay?
Jane what?
I don't know his last name.
Don't know his last name?
He's someone I know. I hang out with him. I go
Do
see
you
him.
have any kind of ID with you at all?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know why, like, I'm...
What's your
Did
name,
somebody,
sweetie?
I don't have to give you my name.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Why?
You have to give me your name.
I see people
Listen to
with
me.
stuff
Listen to
hanging
me,
from
honey.
their thing all the
Hey,
time.
sweetie, listen to me. According to Florida law, if you get stopped by the police, you have to identify yourself. So what's your name?
But there has to be a probable cause.
There is probable cause because I stopped you for that right there.
I see stuff hanging from that all the time.
Are you going to give me your name or no? Yes or no?
I don't have to.
Yes or no? Okay, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest, but I am going to detain you, okay? Is this your vehicle?
No, it's Mr. Jean's vehicle.
Okay. Listen, honey, I'm not trying to make your night terrible. I need you to identify yourself. If you
have to. I'm not
Yes,
doing
ma'am, you do.
anything wrong.
According
I'm
to
not
Florida-
doing anything wrong.
According to Florida state law, you have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't have to unless I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Can you put her in your
That's my
truck?
right as an American.
I have not patted her down yet. Go with that deputy right there. Mr. Jean.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
All right. Yeah. What's going on tonight?
She just want to come down and see a friend. I don't know what I do.
Okay. Do you know this lady?
Yeah, I've been knowing her for about 18 years.
Really?
It's about 15 at least.
All right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Is it Melissa?
What's that?
Is it Melissa?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. All right.
I said it's Melissa.
All right. Okay. I thought that you were asking me if it was Melissa.
No, I said it's Melissa.
Melissa. Okay. What's her last name?
Cole.
What's that?
Cole.
Cole. Does this truck belong to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you give her permission to drive it?
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. You guys just kind of hanging out with each other or what?
Well, yeah, we've been
So how do you
together
know?
all evening. I've been knowing her for years and years. We've been friends. We've been neighbors, and that's why you're gonna be friends with your neighbors unless you're enemies with them. You know?
Yeah. Don't want to be enemies with a neighbor, do you?
No, I try not to.
Yeah. Mr. Jean, do me a favor and hang out right here,
All
okay?
right.
Okay, sweetie. Will you tell me what your name is? Yes or no?
No.
Is your name Melissa?
No, my name's not Melissa.
Your name's not Melissa Cole?
No, it's not
Okay.
Melissa Cole.
Whatever your name is, listen. You're about to go to jail because you don't want to give us your name. You have warrants?
No.
You're either going to tell us who you are or you're going to go to jail. And they're going to figure out who you are there. Any warrant you have that you're trying to hide from us, it's going to get served at jail anyway. There's no getting out of this. You're going to sit in jail longer if you don't tell us your name now because they have to jump through all sorts of loops just to figure out who you are because you don't want to tell us your name.
Can I have a cigarette and I'll tell you my name? I just want a cigarette, please.
If you want a cigarette, you'll tell us your name?
Yes.
Tell us your name and I'll get you a cigarette.
How do I know you're not going to lie to me
I will
about
let
it?
you smoke a cigarette if you tell us your name. I give you my word.
This is wrong.
Come on, tell us your name. Let's come clean. I'll let you smoke a cigarette.
Marissa. Okay, that's my name.
Marissa.
This is up.
Okay, hold on, Marissa, and we'll get you that cigarette.
Violating my rights.
Santa Rosa confirmed the warrants. It's 2 violations of probation with no bond. They would like a whole plate.
Yeah,
confirmed?
Yeah, they just sent it back. It's confirmed. She's got 2 violations of probation, not just 1 actually. So double trouble.
All right.
And they're gonna extradite.
Okay, hi, Marissa. Listen, so Santa Rosa has got 2 violation of probation warrants for you, okay? So you're going to be going to jail tonight for violation of probation for the warrants. They're going to book you in, and then Santa Rosa's going to come pick you up, okay? Okay. Do you have somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah, she's on her way down.
Okay. So Marissa's going to be going with us, okay? She's got a couple of warrants.
Okay.
So she's going to be going with us. Yeah, I mean, you're free to leave here if you want to, or you can hang out. You think you'd be good staying here by yourself?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here by myself.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. I hope you have a better night.
All right, thank you.
It's a beautiful day out. The weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. a couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello. Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
Oh, it feels good. I'd rather be cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just have some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers.
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what are you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay. Well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay. Yeah.
Of like a mixed drink. I
okay.
guess.
And where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's no alcohol in here.
That's her cooler.
That's
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Trulies and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one? Okay. All right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips?
I think so.
Okay. Well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
It's another issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen as in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
so. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas.
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to apologize.
I haven't used it today.
Okay. So I'm going to leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
You
Okay.
could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir.
I've been.
No, I said
Okay.
we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's dirty.
I hardly ever use it.
Okay, all right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products. 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me then. That's
sorry, I
not
was,
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that one's yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, we're going to get together collectively as a group. We're going to dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right.
Try to the bottle. That's some fun.
Right now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm not going to fine you for it. We're just going to ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's going to fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We got to work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. But watch out, you're spilling on your friend here. There you go, hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me.
Second time around.
For the most part, okay? But in the end, we got it, okay?
You got it.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio, the Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting some bars?
Yeah. Try.
Okay. Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever
happens.
you're into.
Yeah.
So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is, whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank accounts, your crypto accounts, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones.
Watch the phones.
And
No
make sure
one's taking the phone.
make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager. We're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We
We
did.
went once.
Did once. A few years ago.
Right after COVID.
What's better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right. I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Play some cash.
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency or we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So that will literally collapse, open up, and swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it.
Yeah. Tree covered up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work. Come on. I beg.
Cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally swallow you. Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do. It's
Once you hit the water, then the water's going to start collapsing it.
You'll
We
drown
just
within
hit the
seconds.
water. I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited
Not
to?
really, not
You
really.
can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No,
Okay. I don't want that for you either. It's
All right.
literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can cover it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
right,
Take your
we got
picture.
it.
Do what you got to do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got a bunch for y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
sir. Thank
Welcome
you,
to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, sir. Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
I thought we were a Republican state. Come on.
Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You
Let's
guys
go.
are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo.
You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We
Good.
understand. We understand. We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
You guys are good. Thank you. So you guys get it, right? You get why I asked you to cover it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but
It was
you
a
get
lot of
it.
work.
I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others. And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota?
Minnesota,
you said?
yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right? Like
Okay.
out there,
Okay.
on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you
Nice
guys.
to meet you guys. Thank
5-star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Have fun, guys. Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050.
Fine.
Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lares with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
The reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
But I had no
dangerous.
clue it was illegal to ride it on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is there a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
An electric one?
Yeah.
Private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas?
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What you drawing there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All
What's
kinds
that?
of stuff, dog. Figured out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There he goes, one cool one. bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. I'll dot one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No way
the
to walk
1-wheel
around that
ones,
one.
believe it or not, are legal.
So I gotta have a steering wheel and seats to have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So
I
this one, if
appreciate
you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
can
well,
ride on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
on the
bet.
wheels, you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand.
Nah,
You're
work.
good for now.
Okay. I'm gonna push like I'm pushing it, though. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
All right, man, be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
I gotta go. 4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. 8-7.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling down 4, be going to 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it over a little more.
No, just keep it there, you're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction. I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work. So
right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down. I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home like I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work when the weather. That's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here. Years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here, and I said I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said come down. We'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy. I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit, and I started hitting the streets. I figured out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. I said, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I said, you got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
We're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week.
So right now we're just going up and down the beach, doing normal patrols, trying to enforce local ordinance with no drinking, no big coolers, no tables, no tents. So we're gonna make contact with these young spring breakers and let them know the city ordinances for Fort Lauderdale.
Hey ladies, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I see you guys have some open containers over here.
We do.
If you don't mind, can I see what it is?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol?
The lady said that we could bring on the beach. Are we not allowed to?
You're not allowed. But where are you guys from?
Well, we live here now, but I'm from Wisconsin. Pennsylvania.
Are you guys here for spring break? I know you say you live here now, but...
We live here now.
Oh, you guys live here. Oh, so you guys are locals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to have any alcohol on the beach.
I'm sorry about that.
If you don't mind, can I see your IDs, please?
Yeah.
Sounds good. You guys go to school?
No, we're flight attendants.
You guys flight attendants? Professional?
No, flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Okay.
Flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Oh, even great, even better. Just give me 1 second. I'll verify something and I'll come back with you guys, okay?
You guys all live here?
Yeah, I'm like, it's great. This is my first time back at the beach, though, so I really just at the pool.
Yeah, and it's been cold out here, too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any trouble with the spring breakers?
I haven't. I've tried to avoid it. I try not to come out that often, so
Yeah.
just kind of sit at the pool.
Yeah, you know, with spring break, we got to enforce more local ordinances and make sure that, you know, we're doing the right thing because we don't want what happened in Miami over
I
here.
heard y'all are breaking up with spring breakers.
All right. Looks like you guys are over the age of 21. Listen, we want you guys to have fun over here, okay? We're not trying to ruin your day. Spring break, everybody's trying to have fun, be out with the family, friends. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is just throw that container in the trash,
Perfect.
okay?
Can do
And
that.
there's just gonna be a simple warning, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time, and we're always welcome to you coming back out here anytime you want.
Do it again. 2. Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. And sit.
Up. Hey, got him. Hey guys, I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. You guys are boxers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. Well, you've been boxing for how long?
My whole entire, I'm a boxing coach.
Obviously, I see that you're a professional. I believe you 100%. But we just want this to escalate. We don't want it to escalate. Once you start getting a couple of drinks, you might get that one wrong punch, and then everything
FYI, officer, and thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. I boxing my whole life. I have a boxing gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a boxing life coach. For one, we're not drinking. For two, this is our own little circle. Nobody's getting in it. We're just here for a workout.
Perfect. Sounds
good. Here for a workout and taking it in the sun, and instead of being in our dingy gym, we come out and do it here. That's all. And trust me, I will never let anything. I protect these guys like my kids. So, not even close to that.
It's a beautiful day also to be out here.
Why not? Right? Why are we gonna be?
I wish I could be doing it with you guys right now.
Come on, Chan, let's go.
Come on. Well, you guys take care, okay? Hey, you guys be safe. If you guys need us, if you see us driving around, just
if you need us, you let us know.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. It looks like you're having a good time, huh?
I'm not drinking. I just woke up.
Whose bottle is this?
Oh, no. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, where are you from? You can stay down if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where are you
I've been
from?
asleep. I just woke up. I'm
Where are you from? You don't mind me asking?
Ohio.
So you're down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Listen, just be honest. I'm not going to get you
No,
in
I'm being
trouble.
serious. I just woke up. I haven't
So
drank
there's
today.
2 bottles that are right behind you.
I know. I
Are not
understand. I
yours.
just woke up. Swear to God.
Where are your friends at? So who's taking the blame?
I guess I'll take the blame, but I ain't drank
Okay.
yet today.
Now listen, I just need your ID. Once again, I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
I didn't bring an ID.
I'm just trying to educate you guys on the
I
law.
understand.
And looks like it's just got to be a simple warning. You say you have no ID on you?
No, I left at the room because I'll lose it out here. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Femi, give my
I got
partner.
my social. If you don't have my social.
No. Name, date of birth. Just give my partner, and then we'll go from there, right?
All right.
We actually have a Smirnoff vodka bottle on the beach. And it's not the only one. Let's see, what is this? Oh, man, they're really having some fun out here. We got some tequila as well. It's a glass bottle also. This is super dangerous to be on the beach. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh, no. How are y'all doing?
Good. I obviously see that you guys are enjoying your spring break.
Yeah.
But this is not allowed on the beach at all.
That's okay. You can take it. You can
now,
take it.
What I'm going to have you guys do, okay, like I told your friend,
Yeah.
I'm just going to have you guys throw it away and just call that a day. This is your first time in Fort Lauderdale?
No, it's my second time.
Second time in Fort Lauderdale? How you like it so far?
It's all right. I love
All
it here.
Well, listen.
You want me to go throw that away?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just wait for my partner to come back. Actually, while he does that, we could go and throw his away.
Okay.
I'll give him to you so you can just do it yourself. All right. Yeah. All right, go ahead and throw him away.
Lauderdale.
Oh, you have another one there? Oh, Lord have mercy. I actually missed that one.
I'll throw that one away
So you
too.
can throw that one as well, please. I thought you just had those 2. Oh, so that's why he was drinking. Oh, okay. So
They got us. No more popping bottles.
So be careful with the bottles.
Okay.
Anything that's glass containers. You could drop the container on the ground or just leave it there. Maybe you forgot about it. Somebody might be running, breaks the actual container, cuts their feet, and you might ruin their sprint.
That actually happened to me last year. I cut my foot open last year on glass. In the
So if it happened to you, you know way too well that you gotta look out for that.
I know about it all too well, man.
Yeah,
Well-
right? Just so you guys know, this could be an arrestable offense. It's a municipal ordinance, okay?
Sir. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being
You
so
guys enjoy
nice.
your spring break.
Going back to bed. Good night.
Well, Destin sits in the middle of the Emerald Coast, and we have the probably some of the prettiest water in Florida. So we do have our hands pretty full during spring break. It looks like one of our vendors is over here by the bridge. And looks like she's not under power, drifting towards the bridge. We're going to go over here and see if we can't give her a hand. With the way the current's moving, it could take her into the bridge and potentially capsize her. Yeah, she's pulling her motor, trying to get her motor to crank. It's not cranking. She's not under power. We dead in the water? Well, let's hook you up. We'll drag you back in. We don't want that current to pull you into the bridge.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna play this line. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I got you.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Going through it. Another day.
I understand.
The motor's been cutting off on me all day. I think it's a gas line issue.
And be towing the vessel over to Happy's Dock in the harbor. So it's just not staying fired, it's not staying running? Is it firing over when you crank it?
It'll start briefly and then
Then it shuts off again?
yeah, it might be flooded right now.
Okay. Yeah, if it washed out, it's not going to pick up and go for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at Happy's Dock. Is that where you're going?
To the Happy's Dock, yeah. But
Okay.
I'll just have my girl just drag me in because we have to kind of like beat it
Okay.
to the slip. But
I'll tell you what. Let's you want to hit her up and let her know. We'll put you over here by Harry T's.
that'd be awesome.
So what are you selling today?
Just boiled peanuts, and then I have some merch like hats, t-shirts, all that.
Okay. You ever had any problems with people out there on the island?
Oh, always, yeah.
Like what?
A lot of drunk people, you know, and then just boats running into boats, catching on anchor lines and all that. Pretty entertaining, but it gets a little sketchy out there.
Dudes giving you issues?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
No issues if they tip good.
Is this your girl?
That's my girl.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, Charlotte, if we could get up right here, I'm gonna throw you my anchor line, okay?
You got a bow line for her?
I'm gonna throw this to you, okay?
Look, well, hey, meet us over at the dock. Go to the beach right there on the other side of the no wake zone sign. We're gonna take her over here to the beach where she's gonna meet up with one of her coworkers, and they're gonna finish taking the vessel back to where they launched from. All right, Captain, you good?
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Thank you for saving my life. That could have been treacherous.
It was quite
Yeah,
my pleasure.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
You're not running at all?
No.
Did you run out of gas?
No, she's got fuel in it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Just in the future, before you launch out, make sure your maintenance is good on your motor. You have any more problems, be sure, we'll do everything we can to help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you
y'all
so
be
much.
safe.
Thank you.
So this boat's taking on water. It's going to be this pontoon boat right in front of us. Receiving a report of a pontoon boat on Crab Island taking on water on 51. I don't know if it's got a hole in it or what, but it's sure enough sinking. All right, you want to put your people on board? I can take them to the Coast Guard station. All right, ladies. How many we got?
10.
Okay, we'll make it work. Does anybody not have a life jacket?
I may need to borrow a life jacket. I can't get our...
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
All right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
We appreciate you guys.
Not a problem. Good to go, Captain?
There's water coming in back here.
That's fine. Once we start moving, it'll drain.
I just, we'll carry
Yeah, we're good. All right.
Oh, wait, can I?
Let's have a seat, please.
Thank you for your service.
159, Coast Guard and Sea Tow are with that vessel. I have 10 passengers on board. I'm going to take them over here to dry land and put them out on the dock.
Have you ever rescued a bachelorette trip before?
Actually, yeah.
So we're not the first.
So who's the bride to be? That's you?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what? Let me ask you this. What made you want to come party on Crab Island today?
That's what they said to do.
Don't you hate it when they say things? Oh my God. That whole they. They will get you in more trouble, I promise.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
We're from Oklahoma. So we were really excited
We're
to
fun.
see you.
We're fun people. You just have to catch us when we're off the clock. Then we're really fun people. But you know, when we're on the clock, we got to be the whole responsible adult thing, and that's just all.
We all work in healthcare. We understand.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I feel like I need a Polaroid of you with your orange light. Yeah, for
So
sure.
we all nurses? Is that what we all are?
We've got some doctors, PTs, nurses, PAs.
Had enough of boats for today?
Yeah. I need land ASAP.
Welcome to dry land. All right, I'm gonna step up here. I'll give y'all a hand coming up on the dock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me see your bag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Let me see your hand. All right. That on up.
Thank you. What should we do with
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So everybody's good? Do we have phones we can call people? We need to do all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
I'm glad y'all all came to Crab Island to have your bachelorette party all the way from Oklahoma. Congratulations on your pending nuptials. And if there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call, okay? Y'all have a good day.
Well, thank you again.
You're absolutely most welcome.
Spring break in Fort Lauderdale is always a fun place to be at, especially for the younger crowd. We see all types of things going on the beach, especially on spring break. Right now it's pretty quiet. However, it could pick up at any point. And hopefully everybody has a good time and they enjoy Fort Lauderdale Beach on spring break. So right now it looks like we have a group of spring breakers. Looks like they have an open container of alcohol on the beach, which is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with them. Hey guys, how's it going? The reason why I'm stepping out with you guys because you guys can have alcohol on the beach. And I obviously see that you're drinking beer out in the open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can I see your IDs?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Is everybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't know we're not allowed to have it.
We're not from here. Sorry.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Orlando.
You guys are here down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you guys go to school in Orlando?
Yeah.
UCF, yeah.
Oh, UCF, okay.
Yeah.
What's your major, if you mind me asking?
Pre-law. Business.
Event management.
And you?
Graphic design.
Oh, nice. Well, you're not drinking. I believe you. Just so you know, you're not supposed to even have that around.
Yeah.
Even if you do have alcohol on the beach, which you're not supposed to, you can have a glass container.
Okay.
People leave glass containers behind. Somebody's walking around. They step on the actual container.
We tried to ask someone, and no one had any idea, so we just kind of were hoping it was okay.
Cars
but-
over there, so we can put it back.
Yeah, we just put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you throw away the ones that are open, and then
Okay.
you could just take the ones that are closed back to your car. Let's just go ahead and do that.
The ones
and
that are sealed here, we have to throw these away?
you don't have to throw them away. You can put them back in your car, okay? Once again, you're over the age of 21, so
Sorry, we
if
didn't
you
know.
lock them inside your car, that's fine. Just enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you guys have any questions at all, just see an officer, just approach them, and trust me, they'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
Okay?
your service. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
So right now, it looks like we're getting flagged down by one of the lifeguards. We'll see what's going on. Hey, how's it going?
I was sitting up here, and I think I saw someone selling alcohol to like some of the girls on the beach.
Okay. Can you tell me like what you exactly saw him doing?
He had a cooler backpack on. He took it off, opened it, handed them like a bag with like drink in it. It wasn't like an alcohol can, but like it was in a bag.
Do you remember what he looks like, or?
He was wearing a dark blue long sleeve, black shorts. He had one eye.
The one eye?
Yeah.
I actually see him from a distance. See that one down there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right now, okay?
Thank you.
And I'll let you know what happens, all right?
All right.
I appreciate you being vigilant out here.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. What is it that you're doing out here?
I'm getting Instagram.
Getting Instagram? You mind if I check what's inside your bag?
That's fine. I give people drinks once they follow my Instagram.
So you give people drinks once they follow your Instagram?
Yeah.
So you said I could go through your bag, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you step over here for me, please? You're not in any trouble. And just so you know, there's been multiple complaints. I guess people believe that you're selling alcohol.
I'm not selling alcohol. You could, everybody that follows me, they get a free cocktail. I'm GoldenEye.
Well, it looks like you have a lot of change out here.
This is my money.
Is your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's no alcohol out on the beach at all.
At all?
At all.
All right, I'll leave.
So what is this made out of?
It's just basically ice, juice, and vodka.
Vodka? If you're honest with me, I could probably work with you. I got in different stories already. And probably I could just let you out with a simple warning and call that day. You're gonna be the one that controls the whole situation, okay? So be honest with me.
Bro, when they follow my Instagram, I give them a cocktail. If they want to donate, if they want to do it. Well, if you want to go talk to them, we can go talk to them.
So they donate, there we go.
Yeah, you could donate, you could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay. But I'm not charging people.
So how do people
People
donate?
stop me. People be like, what's that in your eyeball? I'd be like, da-da-da-da. Kids already knew me. I've been out here for 3 spring breaks already. I literally was in the boxing match. I went viral on Instagram. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not.
So they know you.
I'm not a criminal. Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your
I was born with one eyeball, and then I put gold in it.
So a lot of times you take donations as you do
Donations, I make music, I pray with people on the beach. You can ask anybody about GoldenEye. I'm not hurting nobody.
GoldenEye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually believe that you're selling alcohol out here. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. What I'm gonna have you do, you're gonna have to leave the beach and take this somewhere else or throw it away.
Okay.
Okay. You can have this on the beach. You just gotta call that verbal warning. Come send it over here.
Can I at least just give them away? Like,
you can't. You have to throw them away.
Damn. They want me to throw them away.
That's unfortunate. Aww.
Especially since they're homemade, I wouldn't give those out, to be honest with you. Because we don't know the ingredients. People don't know the ingredients. You might get somebody that's allergic to all this content. So, yeah. All right. Once again, you're being warned.
I
know you
So
might
you
be doing
can't
something
drink
wrong.
at all?
You can't have no alcohol on the beach at all.
Yeah.
Correct, especially during
doing it
spring
like
break.
that.
Are you from down here?
Yeah.
All right,
I
be
saw
safe.
the money on the beach. All right, officer, I'm going home.
Hey, we're back again. So I actually made contact with the man. He said that for every follower that he gets, you should get, hands out like an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
He was super nice. He actually did have one. He had a glass eye.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. So yeah, we just gave him a warning. If you don't mind, if you see him come back down here on the beach and you see him selling alcohol, just let me know.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you for letting me know.
So this past year, Metro got to celebrate its 50th anniversary of being a police agency in Southern Nevada. It's pretty cool to be a part of history and to police a town that's so iconic. Every day here is always exciting. It's always never the same. It's just always something I always enjoyed, always wanted to do. And it's pretty cool that I get to do it now. We received the information of a stolen vehicle. It seems like it was taken without the vehicle's owner's consent, but we're gonna get behind it and see what's going on. Okay, they're pulling into the ARCO now. We're going out on it. Occupants of the vehicle, put your hands up! Driver of the vehicle, open the door from the outside! We'll explain to you in a second. Step out of the vehicle, hands up, please.
Yes, sir.
Turn around. Turn around. Okay, walk backwards to us out my voice.
Oh, my suitcase.
Keep walking back. We'll get you something real quick. Keep walking back.
Drive my suitcase.
Keep walking back. Just come over here real quick.
No. What did I do?
We'll explain to you in a second, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ow. Oh my God. Ow. Wait,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys ready for front? All right, front passenger. Step out of the vehicle, hands up.
Sorry, it's really hot.
Turn around, face away from us. All right, walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking.
Keep coming. Right towards me, right towards me. Stop. What's up?
All right, left rear passenger, open the door from the outside.
Here, take him. My mother's car.
Are you good? So vehicle's occupied 3 times. We were able to get him detained. Ran this girl's record, the driver. She's currently got a warrant for drugs and a limited extradition warrant out of Nye County.
Thank you so much.
This is the only pair of shoes I have for now.
Yeah, those are my shoes.
Drive one of these heels on?
Huh? I just met these guys through my sister. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And they were giving me a ride to Mandalay Bay where I was meeting some friends.
Okay.
And I don't really trust people to drive me, so I was all like, I'm gonna drive your car, sir.
Okay. How long have you known them?
I just met them yesterday.
You just met him yesterday?
Yeah, so my sister was all like, well, they can give you a ride. I was like, I don't let no one drive me because, like, people are stupid drivers. And
Oh, yeah, I get
So
you.
I was all like, can I drive your car? And I guess because I was pretty, you know, I worked it to my advantage. She's like, sure, you can drive my car. I was like, okay, I just need you to drop me
So
off at Mandalay Bay.
these are your sister's like mutual friends?
Yeah.
So like, do you even know their names? Like, you just met
I
them
know the bigger one they call him Juice, and the skinnier one they call him Tay.
So you don't know their actual name?
No.
So
I just needed to get to the birthday party.
Okay. So whose car is it?
I think the skinnier one right there.
Okay. You know how do you get it?
No.
You know? Okay. So the reason why you guys are in this situation right now is because this car is stolen, man.
Are you?
Hey, look.
Sorry.
Let's worry about you right now.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
he's got his own things to worry about, but I'm not trying to talk to you about it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I am sorry. I had no idea about that.
Okay.
I was
so-
literally just at Park Avenue at my sister's apartment trying to get to Mandalay Bay. I got my bathing suit on.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. We'll be right back. Who's Tania?
My mother.
Your mother? Okay. So this is her vehicle then?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand that your mom reported this vehicle stolen, right?
No.
Okay. So how long have you had your mom's car?
Day and a half.
Day and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a reason why she reported stolen then? Like, did you ask her for it? Did she let you borrow it or?
I had the keys. She left out of town. I had the keys.
Okay. Did she tell you like, hey, you can't take the car, or did you ask
No,
if she could borrow the car?
I didn't have no recollection of anybody telling me not to use the car or nothing.
Okay, because like I haven't looked at when it was reported stolen, but she definitely reported it stolen. So my partner's gonna figure it out real quick. But my next question is, right where you were sitting, there's a glass pipe that's used to smoke in.
I didn't know exactly who was behind me, but I mean, I did not know nothing about it.
So you don't know how it got there?
It got down the street, no idea.
Does your mom use drugs?
No.
Do you use drugs?
I have in the past, yes.
When was the last time you used?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Supposedly you took the car, right? You're the one in possession of the car. There's now drugs and drug paraphernalia in the car, but none of it's yours. That's what you're telling my officer over here.
I'm telling your officer that I was in possession of the car, yes, and I did not have that in my seat.
So it magically appeared.
Just fell out of your pants, dude?
No, that officer did expect me.
Well, you've been squirming around right now, so.
I have to pee. I just told this officer.
And while we're talking, a little baggie of crystal meth came out, but you're gonna tell me those are not your pants either?
These are my pants, but
All right. At least we got that squared away.
I have to use the restroom.
I asked you to be upfront with me. So is there anything else on you now?
Nothing at all. You can check, so I'm not
It's
gonna
gonna
lie to you. I
happen.
had that baggie that you did have.
You're gonna be going to jail today for the possession of controlled substance. Also for taking vehicle without owner's consent. Driver, to be honest, it sounds like she just got thrown in a loop today, driving a vehicle that's stolen. Hey, Rochelle. Like I said, all right, you're only gonna go to jail today for your warrants. You're only gonna go to jail today for your warrants, for the drug warrants and the other warrant out of Nye County. Yeah, you have a warrant out in Nye County that they want to see you on.
You're not going to get charged with a stolen vehicle ticket because, like I said, I can't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you knew this thing was stolen. Granted, there's other circumstances that may say otherwise, but I want to be generous to you today, all right? You have any questions for me? All right. Best of luck to you, all right?
Transitioning from a military mindset into I'm in the United States of America, I need to deal with citizens and my people sort of mindset is a big transition. But there's a lot of stuff that I took with me from the Israeli military. As a sniper, one of the biggest things was attention to detail. And then once I find out what just doesn't seem right, I need to ask the question of why. And that's why I love this job. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this vehicle. It's gonna be more of a reasonable suspicion stop. I've been doing this job long enough to where I've seen a lot of plates to include different countries. I've never seen this one before, so we're gonna go ahead and stop and figure out exactly where this is from, if he has valid registration, and if it's even allowed to be on the streets here. Hey, boss man. How you doing? I'm Officer Sally with Las Vegas Metro. So the reason I pulled you over, it's called a reasonable suspicion stop. I've never seen your license plate before. So do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance with you by chance? Sure. I appreciate you. How's your day going?
Pretty well, pretty well. They're not complaining. License, registration.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. League of Indian Nations North America registration.
Yes, sir. So I do, my father and I, we travel back and forth between Alabama and Las Vegas.
Alabama?
Yes.
Okay.
Alabama and Las Vegas. And
okay.
So it's the Kiowa Nation by way of the Alabamas.
So is that what you mean? Is that also like why it says diplomat here or something?
Correct.
Okay. Interesting, man. You're teaching me something. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I'm always happy to learn a little something, something. So wait, Northwestern Territory in Morocco. Can you explain that?
So my dad's better at explaining it, but basically it's the League of Indian Nations is something that is originally something to Morocco because the Al Moroccan Nation was the nation that began back in 1919 or 1918 with the treaty with America. So that's where the League of Indian Nations is registered.
Okay. And then did you have insurance for the vehicle?
I do, but my dad is the one that handles it. So.
If he's able to text you a picture or anything like that, that works.
Okay.
So you work on that. I'll head back to my vehicle for now. Awesome. Appreciate you. Hey, Sarge. I pulled over this vehicle because I saw the plate and I did not recognize it. And it belongs to a League of Indian Nations of North America. Okay, so it is fake. So at first I thought it was, okay, yeah, I'm, okay. Sorry. What's up, man?
Kind of hot.
Yeah, so obviously you can see the plates. I called Sarge. He said it hails from like a Noorish form of sovereign citizen.
Okay.
It's where they claim to be Native Americans and also of a Moroccan descent. He has a legitimate Nevada license and it's valid, but when I ran him, he also has a warrant for expired registration.
Does he have insurance? He doesn't have.
He said my dad has it. I said, hey, if your dad texted over, I'm good with that.
I'll go ask him.
I ran it. It's not coming back stolen, but it's also not coming back to anything.
This is a fake plate, sovereign citizen.
So yeah, I saw it, and then he was definitely driving away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'll come out.
Sir, I didn't know what this was for, and I was on my way to work.
Okay.
Really,
So if you want, I'm happy to work with you, bro. Okay? So right now, you're going to be taken to jail, and you're literally just going to see a judge, and then the judge is going to kick you loose. It's just because you have a traffic warrant, and you haven't taken care of it.
I didn't know that is there.
I understand.
Please.
It is what it is at this point. When it comes to the matter of the plate, okay? My sergeant, who's been around a lot longer than I have, explained the matter to me. So this is not valid here in the United States of America.
Okay.
It is not good for use, and it has actually been used in many attempts to avoid paying registration and so on and so forth, okay? So that, along with your warrant together, it's just what we like to call a pattern.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm being honest with you just because you've been super cool with me and I want to be super cool with you. I'll keep your phone out of the sun for now, okay?
Quick history lesson on the whole sovereign thing. The League of Indian Nations of North America does not exist. This guy is absolutely not a diplomatic agent or diplomat of any government.
Okay.
It's a fictitious plate, which is obviously a misdemeanor crime. unregistered vehicle, no insurance.
Plus the warrant.
He's going on the warrant, so he'll get some citations. He'll go on the warrant, and that'll be him. The car's gonna stay here parked, so but license plate's ours. Fake
Easy
license
enough.
plate's ours.
Yeah, put it in as evidence.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to Patrick one more time and see what's up. Hey, Patrick. I know you mentioned that you kind of got roped into the whole transferring of gear and such with your dad. Can you explain that a little bit more to me?
So my dad and I basically, I do sound and I do it for performances. I do them back and forth between here, Atlanta, Cincinnati.
Like what type of performances?
I do the one-man looping show. So I'm the
What's a looping show?
So I play all of the instruments myself and I loop them together with a looping pedal and I build the entire
Oh, it's
song.
kind of one of those where you're pressing the bass, you got a harmonica on your mouth, you got like, is it similar to those sort of things?
Similar, yeah.
Okay.
So I work here at the tribal location called Nubu Cannabis Consumption Lounge.
Okay. You said it's registered in the tribal land. I noticed that on the registration, on the paper that you provided, it said something that it's a derivative of Morocco. Can you, like, what do you mean by that?
So the original treaty that was made that created the United States that was signed in 1918 was between the Al Moroccan Empire and the United States of America.
Okay.
So the United States has an agreement with the Indian nations and that is registered with Morocco.
Okay. So here in the state of Nevada, we don't recognize that as a legitimate registration. Most states here in the United States will not recognize a sovereign citizen plate for a vehicle, okay?
So I've been working downtown for a couple years now. You just never know what you're gonna get coming down here. It can be anything from very violent crime to people running naked in the street. And that's what I love about coming down here is you really never know what you're gonna get when you come into work. We're gonna stop this dude. He just ran the stop sign. Hey, you just ran through that stop sign. Nothing crazy.
But I stopped.
You didn't come to a complete stop. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
But I stopped at that sign, sir.
Okay, well.
I've lived here for 5 years. I'm here.
You got to come to a complete stop where your suspension settles, everything like that. You can't just roll through it, okay? You have your registration. This is your vehicle?
Yes.
What'd you do to your car, man? Looks like you got a full-on topiary going on.
I'm on a private island.
Your private island?
Makes people smile.
Yeah, right. You have your...
road rage down.
Yeah, right. You got your insurance, sir? Is it on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and just step back over to my car for me? Yeah. We can talk over there. How long you been working on the car?
Oh, ever since I got it. I was kind of bored. It's
Since
like
2013?
I'm driving a
How long you owned
red
it?
convertible, and I'm like, this is a boring car. I put a little antenna, coconut tree on the antenna, built a little island around it with a little guy in a sombrero.
Yeah.
And everybody was just like, this is so much fun. You put me in such a good mood.
Oh my gosh, how many hours you got in that?
Lots.
You just hang out in front of the car for me? Appreciate it. So I'm not gonna give you a ticket or anything for rolling through the stop sign, but you do have to come to the complete stop, okay? Here's your information back. What else you got going on with your car?
Well, once I get the top down, I have an active volcano in the back.
You have an active volcano in the back?
I got a little fogger machine. I had
Really?
to take it out last year because it.
Oh, it doesn't work right now?
Well, I got cracks in it, and it started looking like the car was on fire. And I'm like, all right, that's not the effect I was going for.
Right.
I had a zip line for a little while. At the other end of the mirror, you pull a string, and a little dude will come sliding down the zip line.
You got this thing all decked out. Does it drive good?
It does. The heater doesn't work. The air conditioner doesn't work. There's no stereo.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, it's doing okay.
Too bad your fog machine doesn't work, huh? You show us the volcano.
I know. I had a bubble machine, but bubble machines are annoying. It's basically just spreads soap everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is a big old mess. Never mind for that.
Your gas mileage suffer from all this? A little bit?
Well, yeah. Luckily, everything works. You know, I said since it's my normal car, I have to make sure everything is actually working.
You have a good day?
You're the same. Thank you, officer.
So I've been on the department for over 5 years now. I spent the majority of my career down here in Convention Center. It's a different style of policing, but it's enjoyable for me because you get to experience all walks of life that come and visit Las Vegas from across the world. Right now we're responding to a possible burglary in progress. The person reported that he's staying at an Airbnb at this location, and he found the light on inside the room, and the bedroom door is locked. He can't get in. You call?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on?
I was going home.
Okay.
Entering my room.
Right.
And I opened the light in the salon, and like the light on the bedroom was open. There was a light on one of our bedroom, and it was the first time. It's my friend's bedroom, so it was the first time the light was open. So I tried to open the door, but it was like blocked from the inside.
Like the bedroom?
Yes.
Where were you today before you came here?
In the Wynn.
The Wynn?
The Encore, like the poker room.
Okay, so you just came back?
Yeah, I just came back. He was not with me. He was still in the poker room, so I was alone.
So this is your first time back here today, though, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So did you book the Airbnb, or did your friend book the Airbnb?
My friend booked the Airbnb.
Okay. Just stay here. We're in clear the unit. Negative on the way for now.
I'll be less lethal. Nate's on hands.
Police department! If there's anybody inside, make yourself known. All right, listen, we have like a kitchen long. Hall to the right. Yep. Police department, make yourself known if you're inside.
I'll go with it. All right. Hit that left corner here. Got a kitchen to the left. Okay, I'll hold this kitchen right here while you guys clean up that hallway. And he said this is the bedroom door, right? This is all open. Here, I'm going this way, check the door.
Police department!
See about that. Stay with me.
I'm with you.
Clean the kitchen. I'm clear with that one?
Clear.
I can already tell the
Police department, if you're in that kitchen, make yourself known.
The door right, closet right.
You guys need another body? You guys good?
I could already tell what it was. The door was wedged. It's like the bottom catches, and it felt to me like exactly like he said. It felt like somebody was pushing on it. Right there, to that. But it wedges. Then it feels somebody pushing on it, and then it just pops open.
Oh.
That's what he thought. It did, because of what he said, that's what I felt too. Control things maybe before the aggressive. It's just clear. Is this one on the left?
The room is already messy. All right.
It's gonna be the door.
This door, right?
On the left, yeah.
So push it. It feels like it's wedged. But it's wedged. But push it on the foot.
Okay,
Yeah, it's getting wedged. It feels like someone's pushing back against you, right?
Yes, c'est ça.
Yeah, so I mean, it's better safe than sorry. I mean, you don't want to assume there's nothing, because it really does feel like someone's pushing against it.
Yeah,
because that's what I was thinking
do
too.
you agree with me?
Yeah.
It feels like there is someone in it. Yeah. Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
But does anything look different? Anything look missing, or anything look askew from how you remember it?
Hey, at least you have the story to bring back home.
Yeah.
Right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
We're going to go ahead and make contact with party goers or beach spring breakers, give them some awareness on beach safety and going out drinking. We're going to have people getting drugged while they're out here on spring break. So we have this program called Bar Watch, and we're going to educate some spring breakers about some of the problems. Where are you ladies from?
New York.
New York? What part of New York are you from?
Long Island.
Long Island, upstate? Very cool. So you're all from up there, or you just wound up going to college there?
Oh, we're from New York. We're all from New York.
Okay, very cool. All right, how long are you guys in for?
A week. Till Wednesday.
Okay. All right, I'm assuming you guys are out here partying and going out to some of the bars and stuff like that. Okay. We have a program here in Fort Lauderdale called Bar Watch. Sometimes people get their drinks, something in their drinks that they shouldn't, and so we have this program called Bar Watch, and it basically you can put a little bit of your drink on there and kind of tell you if it possibly has something that it shouldn't, some other substance. So just pass out a couple of those to you guys, and also these cool little koozies. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. What's your majors?
Hotel management.
Hotel management. Okay.
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. So you want to be a police officer?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. All right. You want to relocate out here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. That's great. All right. Well, enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. You're welcome.
Hello, ladies. Are you guys all 21 and over? Yeah. All right.
Join us.
+4.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale Beach. All right, so here's what we got. You guys are all 21 and over. We're gonna pass these out to you guys.
Okay.
So what this is like, one, it's a koozie that you can bring back for memories. And two, there's like test kits in here. So if you guys are at the bars and you have your drinks out, you can test your drinks to make sure that there's no like Rufinol or anything like that. Not that there's a huge problem, but I want you guys to be safe and aware. So it'll keep you guys from waking up somewhere you don't want to be or being with someone you don't want to be with.
We've been getting reports for women like leaving the bar scene with like sexual assault, stuff like that. So we're just trying to raise awareness for our bar watch and make sure that you guys are safe. Basically, the way to test the drink is you have to take a small droplet from your drink, and if it starts to change color and turn to a dark blue, that means that it tested positive. Then you should toss out your drink, tell the bartender, get a new one, call police, let us know that someone's out here trying to roofie and drug drinks.
Did I forget anybody? How long are you guys here on spring break?
We just got here yesterday.
Thursday? What about you ladies?
2 days ago.
Who wants to move to Florida after being here? Right? Florida's where it's at. All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming out. Be safe. Oh, you guys want some more over there? I can hook it up.
Yeah, make sure you guys are safe. Use the koozies. Don't lose them. Make sure you know where your drinks are at all times and have fun. That's the biggest thing. Just have fun, enjoy your time here, and come back to Florida. Oh, we will. All right.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a good day, guys.
Oh my, this guy is crushing it. Let's go, guys. Clap it up for him.
No wind. I can't do anything without the wind.
You got a whole fan base now, man.
Oh, I know. I mean, just so I can do this.
Oh, okay.
And left.
I like when you hit, there you go. Get after it. There's no way I'm catching that guy in a foot chase.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today, patrolling for spring break. A little overcast, still a beautiful day. Got some surf, but we're just patrolling up and down the beach to make sure everybody's staying safe and having a great time, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Got a group of young ladies here waving us down. We're gonna stop and check it out and see what they got on their mind. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you? We got a stunt that we're trying to do. We wanted to see if you guys wanted to check it out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm game.
Okay.
Where y'all from?
From Ohio. We all go to UC.
Everybody's from Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, by 90.
Y'all here on spring break?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. I'm on spring break every day. So what y'all got on your mind?
We got a little stunt.
Yeah, we're gonna do a stunt.
Hey, let's get her rolling.
Okay.
So am I supposed to be a judge or
Yeah. You gotta give it a
like
rate of 1 to 10.
like 1 to 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I lose count, my partner can help me out with. All right, I'm at a 3 right now.
Now she's up there. Redo. Redo.
Come on, partner. You gotta get up here with me.
I don't know what y'all are trying.
Yeah.
It's my butt. Go. Push it up.
All right. Where we at, Neff?
What's the rating? What's the rating?
7,
That was about an
8, 9.
We can do better,
We can do better than that.
Third time's a charm?
Third time's a charm. Okay, ready?
Spring break, here we come. All right. I give that a solid 10. Hey, all right. Well, y'all girls have a good, safe trip. Glad you came to Navarre. Hope you come back.
Thank you. Yeah, we like it here so far.
We love it.
It's always a good time on Navarre Beach.
Always a good time on Navarre Beach.
Canine's a hard unit to get a part of because there's not a lot of openings when it comes to canine, because it's one of those units that everyone's very passionate about. On top of being in canine, I'm also on our bomb squad, so it's a smooth transition for me to train with our canine dogs and then transition into our bomb role. She's an explosive detection dog. We do all of our special events, like for spring break. We're out here with the dogs every morning and periodically throughout the day, and we'll sweep to make sure that there's no devices or anything like that for the dogs. I've had her for 2 years now. She's my best friend. We do everything together. If I go on a vacation, she's not with me. I actually end up missing her. So it's the greatest job in the world, and she's the best good girl in the whole wide world. All right, so we're gonna go over here to these ladies. We just put explosive odor in here for the dogs. It's a good training aid while spring break's going on. We like to keep the dogs engaged. So what we'll do is we're gonna put this out with them. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you guys mind if we put this down for our dogs?
We don't mind, yeah.
Okay. So all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna go further down that way. I'm gonna bring my dog by. She's gonna sniff. The goal is for her to sit, stare at it. Once that happens, I'm gonna reward her with her toy. If you guys wanna pet her at that point, she'll be all like excited.
Perfect.
All right.
So, ready.
Yeah, give us a minute and I'll be with you.
Okay.
We're gonna check this area and you guys are gonna see how she works. It's pretty impressive what they're able to do. So, check. Check here. Good checks. Check low.
Hey, did you know you can learn 100 songs on piano in 1 hour?
Come on.
All you need to learn is 4 chords.
So very object oriented. She wants to check out. She understands her job. She wants to come by. She wants to check everything that could potentially be a device. So we'll check these bags. Check low. She'll see all this stuff. Working. Bingo. Change of behavior. Yes! Woo! So that's the final. Atta mama. Atta girl. You guys want to come up and say hi?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Delta, good job.
Yeah, Delta's the bestest. That's right. So that's it. This is Delta. She's a bomb dog, and what she does is all day long we'll check to make sure that there's no bombs out here for you guys, to make sure you're safe. There's obviously a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we periodically will put out a training aid like that, and she gets to play. And
She's good.
she's the bestest, right? That's right, mama.
Good job, Delta.
That's the bestest. Yeah.
Aw, thank you for keeping us safe, Delta.
That's it.
Thanks, Delta.
It's getting to be the tail end of spring break. Mostly what we're seeing down here is high school kids, but you never know who you're gonna run into down here. There's always interesting people. There's locals and tourists alike that always been interesting riding the beach and meeting new people. So we're gonna get out with these people. It's just kind of interesting to see what he's got going on out here. Looks like he's got some tight ropes. Is this y'all's tightrope?
It's my high line. It's your slack line, sorry.
Okay, how do you use it?
I mean, I just tie it to some posts and walk on it.
You want to show me? I'm interested, man.
Yeah.
Truly. This gentleman brought a tightrope on the beach, which there's nothing illegal about it. It was just interesting, so I got out with him to see if I could get him to walk it and check it out.
You should try it.
That's super cool, man.
Yeah, it's just like walking.
Okay. I feel like it's a little more than walking.
Well, over time, it kind of feels like walking.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. But it's like the best space.
Are y'all locals or?
Yeah, we live in Defuniak.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take you to learn how to do this?
I've been doing this like 2 years.
2 years? And you're already able to like walk all the way across it?
Yeah. I mean, it takes you like probably a few months to figure it out.
A few months?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Like, I mean, you could walk this one today if you want
Really?
to try that out. Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you do it too or no?
I'm still on that one, and I can only take like 7 steps.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not as talented.
I feel like it would end poorly for me to go on either one.
Well,
so
I mean, the sand's like a good place to eat it.
that's true.
So, I mean,
That's
it's
true.
better than rocks.
As long as it doesn't go right up the middle.
yeah.
This is an awesome place to do this.
Yeah, you just like gonna look at the beach and hang out.
Oh, that's like super thin.
You should try
That's like an
the
int.
orange one.
What's that?
I like doing it with shoes, but
Okay. So how do you get on this?
So if you kind of hold on here, push up,
Okay.
get up there, and I can pretty much only take like maybe a step on this one
Okay.
at this point.
What's the weight limit on this?
Oh, tons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Go for it, man.
He can Take your hand if you need it.
Push my head up.
Oh, here we go. Oh. I don't know about all this. Nope. Nope, I'm not cool enough just yet. That's cool, though.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I see you out here on my off time, I'll do a lot more practice.
Every Sunday I'll be showing.
Every Sunday?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'm off every other Sunday.
Okay, cool.
So maybe I'll get out here.
Have a good night.
Y'all do.
Sunday's usually a pretty busy day for us. Most of the kids check in on a Saturday night, kind of have their fun out there on their condos, and then hit the beach. Started off nice and sunny. Thought we were going to have a wild, crazy spring break crowd coming down to the beaches, but the weather's kind of turned. Just one guy over there, I can see he's got a beer, and he's dancing around, having a real good time. Looks like he might be a little underage, so we'll just get out, check his ID, and go from there. How we doing? Y'all have your IDs on you by chance?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome, that'd be great. Is everybody 21?
Yeah.
Where's your ID at? I saw you with that drink right there. Are you of age?
Yes, sir.
This guy's hammered and he's 12.
What's your name, man?
Josh.
Where are you? Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
All right, come on back here real quick. Let me just run.
Male was last seen in the Home Depot parking lot. White male, blue swim shorts, no shirt.
How old are you? Not old enough?
I'm 20. I got one weight, man.
I got you. I still got it right. Hang tight, okay?
That's all right.
What school y'all with?
South Carolina.
South Carolina?
USC.
The Gamecocks, right?
Yes, sir.
All righty. What you going to school for?
Civil engineering.
Man, bunch of smart people on these beaches, man.
Yeah, we're smart and dumb at the same time.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's all having fun is not being dumb, is what I always tell people. Dumb things can come from it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I just had one week. I thought I'd get away with it.
Yeah, you almost did. But what was it, John right there?
That one's John.
John, he's the one who brought the attention to you. He's having a little too much fun. I had to make sure he's of age, man.
How much is the ticket?
$320.
All right.
I like it. I like your attitude about it, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It is what it is, and you're just gonna take care of it. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all been down here before?
No, sir. We just got hit down here last night.
No, I mean, this is your first time to Destin?
Yeah, first time in Destin.
Last time?
Probably so.
Nah,
Everybody
man.
else is seniors. I'm a junior.
Oh, are you?
He's
the
youngest one here.
Could y'all cut him a break, like some slack, something?
Hey, the directive that says you will write everybody a ticket for this. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What is it?
$320 for my ticket.
It's all good.
12 ways, I guess.
See, that's a good guy right there for you, man.
This is mine?
That is your copy of your ticket right there, okay? You have any other questions, ma'am?
I should be fine.
All right. Well, how long y'all here for?
A week.
Are you
got down here last night?
Till his birthday on
Yeah.
Friday.
Day we leave is my birthday.
The 9th? All right, so you're
Yes,
coming
sir.
down. Well, we might have to just have a picture with you down here on the beach on your birthday.
May as well. Let me get a picture with y'all.
You can get one right now if you got a.
John, take the picture.
That's fine.
I want to be in it.
Usually the guy gets arrested, gets his own picture.
Get the head ring.
Gosh, hold around like a damn
I have been with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office for 10 years. I did about 5 years on patrol, and I've done about 5 years on the Beach Marine Unit. Really enjoyed being out here operating the boats during work because I enjoy coming out here and operating the boats when I'm off work. So it's just, it's a good time keeping people safe out here on the water. So these two ladies right here are on an inflatable raft in a strong current. Doubt they have life jackets either. And with the boat traffic and these currents, they're never gonna be able to make it back. I'm assuming they're probably trying to go to Crab Island. We're gonna go stop and see what they're trying to do so they don't end up getting themselves killed. Hey ladies, what's our goal for today? Where are we trying to go? On the sand? It's all rocky right there. So right here, we got a really strong current that's pumping out through here. And on that inflatable raft, you guys are gonna get sucked right out, okay?
Can you help us over there?
Yeah, let me pull around. I don't want to get hit by the rocks. But if you guys are gonna be on that thing out here in the channel, you need to have life jackets, okay? It's spring break and there's a lot of uneducated people that have rented boats, and I don't want you guys to get run over or injured. So let me pull up next to you and we'll get you back over to the beach. So these ladies were trying to make it over to the military beach over there, which they don't have life jackets, and they also are in an inflatable raft that would get sucked straight out the pass, and you guys would end up almost to Cuba before you know it. So, because that current is real bad. You'd be in a world of trouble.
Here, we're from Alabama.
Yeah. Can you hang on?
Yeah.
I'll pull y'all back over to that beach over there. What part of Alabama you guys from?
Mobile.
Mobile?
We're used to going to Gulf Shore.
Yeah, a little different.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Cool. And it's spring break, like I said, you guys need to get run over by some kids that don't know what they're doing. We have drownings out here every year. We have boat crashes out here every year.
Well, I'm glad you came along.
I'm glad I did too, or else we'd be looking for y'all out there in the middle of the Gulf. So I assume you guys aren't too familiar with taking boats out on the water then and stuff like that?
We was going to rent a pontoon, but it was like $500 for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's still safer than getting on one of these things. That thing right there is meant for a pool, not the open ocean. So, just give me 1 second, and then I'll pull you guys around to this ladder.
Oh, wait, it's brown.
Here, I'm gonna pull you guys around. Just hang on. All right. Just reach over and grab that ladder, and you guys can go from there. Please be safe. If you're gonna go out, don't do it on that, okay? Since you guys didn't make it out that far, I'm not gonna write you a ticket for not having the life jackets because you guys were right by the shore, but that could be a very hefty ticket too. I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're from Alabama.
Well, I'm out here to make sure people are safe. I got y'all back safe, so no harm, no foul. But if I were y'all, I'd either save this for your pool or throw it in one of the trash cans.
We went to the gift shop.
Saw these two ladies floating off. At first, I thought they were originally just enjoying the beach over there and had strayed a little too far from shore. But it turns out they didn't even know exactly where they wanted to go. There's a very strong chance they would have been ran over by another boat or sucked out to sea. Dropped them off at the marina, and they're safe, so all's good.